Hello, everyone, and happy Tuesday. Today, I want to dig deep and give you all a real sense of who I am, both as a coach and as a person. I want you guys to know what got me started, my why, as to why I thrive on helping others and transforming lives. So let's get on into it. All right, guys. This is great. It's my first time. I'm really excited explaining in detail. So grab a seat here, my story and why I'm here. All right, so I am so blessed. I have two amazing boys, single mama right here, thriving. My oldest is, can't believe this, he will be 20 in May, and my little guy is going to be 9 next month. I'm so thankful for them. My biggest reason as to why I started my own fitness journey was back when my oldest son, David, was a year and a half. I was tired of feeling tired. At this point, I was, 20. Oh my gosh, you guys. I was almost 22, and I was in a dark place. I was doing everything for, my baby. He's my everything. But as far as my self-care and my needs, definitely on the back burner, as they should, right? When we're parents, when we're mom. But I was in a dark place because mentally I had been through so much in a super toxic and abusive relationship, and you might get a little emotional, and that's okay too, guys. So I decided it was time to do something for me. And I'll never forget, my dad was amazing, and he actually, he saw his baby girl, he saw me going through it, and he offered to watch David, my son, so that I could work out, and that changed my whole life. My main goal at that point was to have more energy. I felt myself so tired, right? Drained emotionally. When you're going through a type of depression like that, it's like just total darkness. So you don't want to move, right? You just want to be stagnant and stuck. But thanks to my dad, I got a membership at Gold's Gym, and back in the day, Gold's Gym, and I would go 3 to 5 times a week. I was doing that for a while. And then, I graduated. I was 22. Yeah, shortly after that, shortly after I got the membership, graduated, you guys, and then landed a job as an infant teacher. I majored in child development. So, right here at Cisco Systems, next door. The child care center's next door. This is the gym here at Cisco. And I loved it. Working with babies, absolutely. That's one of my passions too. I love to nurture, I love to care. That's my heart, that's who I am. So I was doing that. And as soon as I landed that job, I realized, wait a minute, I no longer, even though I appreciate my dad's help, watching David while I worked out, I no longer had to do that because right here, the gym was next door to the child care center where I worked. And I was like, perfect. So this is what I did on my lunch break. 5 days a week, walked next door, did my nice workout, bam, went back to work. Luckily, the babies didn't judge me. Being a little sweaty. And I started learning a lot from not only members in the gym. I love people. I love talking to people. So I started, picking everybody's brain here in the gym. And the trainers were so just friendly and open and giving me suggestions. And I would ask them, you know, hey, okay, what's a good workout for arms today? Or what's a good workout for glutes or this and this? And I met this trainer named Patrick Kern. Now he's another big reason why I'm here today. So Patrick specializes in weightlifting, Olympic weightlifting. And I didn't know this at the time, but you know, meeting him, I knew I really loved his energy as a coach and his knowledge, and he has this like great sense of humor, and he's really honest. So these are all qualities that I looked for in a coach. And you ever meet someone you know they're gonna be in your life? That was Patrick. Like I met him and I was like, yeah, we're gonna work together for sure. So I met Patrick, and you know, I told him, I said, you know, I've always been really intimidated as a woman, and you know, just not knowing that weight room over there. I'm just like, I'm scared to go in there, and I don't want to touch the barbell because I don't want to get hurt, and I really don't know what I'm doing. And he said, well, this is what I specialize in. Let's go. So Patrick, I'll never forget it. He taught me so much, and I soaked it up, you know, everything from how to use a barbell, breath work, tempo, mindset, the whole thing, and the importance of sleep, recovery. Like, you know, bless you, Patrick. I know you're gonna watch this, and so you're a big reason why I'm here today. With Patrick's help, again, I might get a little emotional because he did a lot for me. You did, Patrick. Whew. So he knew I was a single mom, and I said, Patrick, you know, I can't afford to see you more than once a week. So he would print out this workout plan for me. I feel like that's so thoughtful, right? It's making me tear up because big heart, Patrick, thank you. So I knew my game plan, right? And I'm like, all right, I'm seeing him once a week or once every 2 weeks, but I knew exactly how much weight I was lifting each day and the rest time and everything. And I wanted it. I wanted it so bad, right? What did I want? I wanted to have more energy. I wanted to feel strong and confident. And I wanted to see results. And with Patrick, I got the whole shebang. But I'll never forget that. So, you know, about 6 months after working with Patrick consistently, sticking to the game plan, he checks in with me, and he's like, you know, Rachel, you getting really strong. Have you ever thought of competing, like in a weightlifting competition? And I was, you know, I paused for a sec, and I was like, well, you know, and then the fear, right? Excitement, but then there's the fear too, And I was like, but I don't even know where to start, Patrick. And he's like, this is what I do. So I said, all right, let's go. And Patrick, you know, prepped me for 2 weightlifting competitions. And, you know, I'll never forget, he was there with me every step of the way. It was an amazing experience to step on that platform in front of everybody and my friends and those I love and my boys, and show everybody what was giving me that confidence and that love, right? Fueling me, giving me back what I give out, which is priceless, because when we feel good, we shine, and then everything else in life just gets so much better, right? So I was just so proud of myself going up there, and you know, the first competition I didn't place, but I did beat all my PRs, and I had Patrick's support, my friends and my family. I'll never forget that. Second time I competed right here in Mountain View, California, I placed 3rd, and I don't think I've ever seen my dad that proud. And it was so special just to work really hard at something and to keep that discipline. And at the end of the day, when you're weightlifting, when you're doing your cardio, when you're sticking with your goals, the one person you can be proud of is you. And so I'll never forget that feeling. And I got third place and it felt so good. And my boys are so proud of me. Such a blessing. So that was back in, oh my gosh, you guys, right before COVID hit. It was 2020, it was February. That was when I got third place. And let's go. And so COVID hits, I'm a teacher and we have 6 months off to reflect. It's a hard time for a lot of people. My silver lining was that time to reflect changed my career path, because as a teacher, I'm super underpaid. I love what I do. But I was super underpaid. And I thought, well, what else is it that I'm passionate about? And right away, I'm like fitness, right? All my friends, I had been teaching them what I know, my limited knowledge at the time. And I would take them under my wing here at the gym, and I'm like, yeah, put them through a nice workout. Always talking about fitness, and they saw my body transform, my mind, right? It's whole enchilada. And so I made that choice, during that beginning of COVID, to become certified as a personal trainer. And I took my time with it, right? Being a single mom and still working full time here as an infant teacher next door. And I thought, you know what? I can't just do this part-time with the whole training people thing. I need to go all in. And it's scary. It's scary when you make a choice like that. But I knew it was for me because of how much joy it brought me to help other people, because I had seen how it transformed my whole life completely. And so here I am. You guys, I went all in. I was working here at Cisco part-time at first because, a lot of people, of course, were not going back to work right away at all. We weren't in a rush, other than the teachers. So I joined a boutique gym and was working there. Gained a lot of experience doing that. During COVID, I used to have these great Zoom workouts in my friend Liz's backyard in Willow Glen. She's got this beautiful backyard, so we would do that. And it was great. The kids would be there, her daughter and my son doing a little workout together with us. That was great. But yeah, I wanna share my story with you guys and let you know that I know what it's like to want something so bad. I know what it's like to start out in the gym and feel terrified but want it. To look at the weights and be like, I don't know what I'm doing here, right? I'm not sure. But that's why I'm here now, to help others transform their life and take them from a place of darkness to a place of light and joy, so they can shine in every single area of their life. So thank you all for listening to my story. Got a little emotional, but that's good. All right. Have a beautiful day, everybody, and stay strong.